Some believe that the debate over the squid UFO released by Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp has finally been settled and the UFO has been debunked. But has it? Let's discuss. Get in here. This is Jack with Cosmic Road. I talk about UFOs and the paranormal. Please hit like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, yeah, this I can't play this video, unfortunately, because there's music in it. But this gentleman is a military guy, and he is coming forward saying that he is an expert at these systems that this object was identified with and viewed by. And he says they're balloons. He says, this is what balloons look like. I'm an expert. I've done this for years. And yeah, they're balloons. All this talk about UFOs is crazy nonsense. And a lot of people are running with this, saying that, hey, you know, he has debunked it. It has been officially debunked. But has it? Well, let's see what Jeremy Corbell has to say.
George Knapp and I worked for 3.5 years to develop new sources and people that came to us with these leaks, multiple people. So we have done our due diligence, and our DOD will be put in the corner. They have to be honest with the American public on this video. So we'll go from there.
Now, a Marine who was stationed at that base told News Nation that the video was taken by an intelligence surveillance balloon. And you say it was widely viewed inside the military before all of a sudden it was then confiscated?
Yeah, you don't have time for this on this program, but there was a dramatic set of events that occurred. It was confiscated immediately from the aerostat that was filming above the base. So what you are seeing is the first ever designated U.A.P. by our government and multiple governments, U.A.P. or U.F.O. It's an incursion of a military base in a combat zone. So there are secondhand witnesses that are coming forward. But George Knapp and I have spoke to multiple firsthand witnesses. So what you're seeing here is people saying, oh, I saw that. Mm-hmm. It was filmed live. It was filmed live. It was somehow filmed live during it, but it was confiscated by an intelligence agency that night.
So how did it finally get out if it was confiscated that night?
Right. So people film in these combat operations centers, or an acronym like that. I guess they ripped the footage and it became the local story in that base. I can't tell you how I obtain information, but those videos are legitimate and they were leaked to me and to George Knapp, and we were able to vet them over 3.5 years. There are more videos you're not seeing, and I'm going to be able to tell inside of the right facility exactly where our Senate Intelligence Committee can find the rest of the videos, because, by the way, it's like 30 plus minutes long, the actual video.
The actual original video is 30 minutes long.
He goes on to say that the object does disappear into the water for an extended length of time, then emerges and shoots off, and that video exists, and that he can 100% confirm that exists. He won't say that he's seen the video, but he does say he can 100% confirm that portion of the video exists. Hey, I would love to see it. He also says the DOD will be forced to confirm this video. I don't know how in the world they could be forced to or compelled to confirm the authenticity of this video, but that's what Jeremy says. And they have confirmed other of his leaks before, so hopefully they will confirm this one, and that'd be amazing. But it's really interesting that an intelligence agency, an unknown intelligence agency, seized this video. And, who was that? And would they have seized this video if it was just balloons? Probably not. But you know what? This isn't even an isolated case. This is posted by Rob Heatherly, showing, of course, the squid video we're all familiar with. But then he goes on to show a compilation of videos seeming to show similar objects. God, it's crazy. Look at that. I don't know if that's quite similar, but you can see how it's phasing in and out of visibility, similar to that object. I'm going to say this is more ghostly and isn't really the same sort of object. I think that what we are seeing with the squid video is not paranormal. It's more alien. But hey, I could be proven wrong. Let's see. Let's go over some of the better ones. There we go. There's a pretty good one right there. a very similar looking object. Could those be balloons? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, this is a really interesting one. And it looks very similar to the one shown in Jeremy's video. The shape of it, the way it's half visible and half not, is startlingly similar. Again, this looks almost more paranormal, and it could be, but it could also be that same type of vehicle. I just think that's incredible. And this was an interesting one. I don't know if this is the same type of craft or not, what we are looking at exactly, but it is interesting footage of something anomalous that may or may not be similar to the squid UFO. It's certainly not looking like anything else I'm familiar with. Just rising out of the trees like that. That is crazy, crazy footage. I don't know what to make of that really weird object. Do you think that is a squid UFO? Is that something entirely different? What the heck is that thing? What is that thing? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, no mundane explanation I can think of for that weird object. And here it keeps on going. It just keeps on rising and rising. And I'll link to this video, and you can watch the full thing at your leisure. But yeah, there we go. There's another one. Another squid-like UFO. Oh, and this one descends into the water. Okay, all right, let's see if that's captured on video. I haven't watched this full video. No, they don't show it going into the water. Unfortunately. And here's another one that is vaguely similar. Now that almost looks like a person, kind of, a little bit, maybe not. Yeah, really interesting videos here, showing all these anomalous objects that are showing similar capabilities of phasing in and out of existence or visibility, that are roughly similar in shape. And, if these are, in the same category of objects as the squid video, then you can see it's not an isolated case at all. But, let me know what you guys think. It's interesting that Jeremy calls this the first ever incursion of a UFO into military airspace during wartime, captured on camera. I don't know if that's true or not. I want to say there's probably been other examples of that, but it may be our first known example of that. Either way, I think the jury is still very much out on the squid UFO. I am leaning heavily in the camp that this is a legit anomalous object. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. Smash the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future videos. You don't want to miss a thing. Join me on social media. There's Facebook and Twitter links below. Love to see you guys there. If you wanted to support Cosmic Road in an even bigger way, please consider grabbing a coffee mug or a t-shirt in the merch store below, or by becoming a channel member. Channel members are rock stars, and I really appreciate you guys' support. Also, channel members frequently get to see videos hours ahead of everybody else. Meanwhile, there are plenty of other videos on the channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. This is Jack with Cosmic Road, signing out.